everybody, welcome on into the Peyton Pro Podcast, or if you want to call it Peyton's Tall Tales Podcast, because a lot of y'all say I have some tall tales. Now, I don't know if it's true tall tales or what, but a lot of people say I have tall tales that are fiction tales. So there could be fiction tales on this podcast, just say.
Okay.
I'm joined with Axton from Fisher's Fishing, Weepy Hoopin'. Lots of different channels this man runs.
Mm-hmm.
He maintains his channels pretty well, and we're out here, the ocean. Been doing some
Panama
ocean
City
fishing.
Beach, Florida.
We've been doing some ocean fishing. Whoa, that's kind of scary. We've been doing some ocean beach fishing, ocean fishing, and but let's get this podcast started. Axton, let's just say that Axton can be known from a lot of titles.
Mm-hmm.
You can be known as state record holder, the Pike guy.
You're right.
Really, the Pike guy.
Yeah.
Bass bro. Literally, this is names that he should be called.
Yeah, lake record holder.
Lake record holder, Pike guy, and
Pike.
Bass bro. Tell us a little bit about what we mean and refer to as Pike or state record holder.
Lake record holder.
Lake record.
So, you want to tell the whole story?
Go ahead and take it. Take it away.
Entire thing.
All
right, so it was 2025 summer, late July to the first few days of August. And we get there, I think July 26th, I believe it was. And then it was July 26th or July 27th, 2025. And we love fishing on this lake that we have in the UP.
So it's a cabin.
Yes.
I've been there before. It's a cabin.
Got some bass there.
It's a nice little cabin off the lake. Good bass.
Super clear. It's in the
really
UP.
good for bass fishing. Very good for bass
It's just
fishing.
good for fishing in general.
Private lake. This is a private lake.
Yeah. Water's super
continue.
clear.
Yeah, super clear
there's
water.
A creek. There's a dam.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really cool. But
there's a dam.
There's a dam that goes into the creek. It's underwater. It's like the tip of the rock.
Oh, are you talking about where the log is?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay.
You go over that little dam.
Yeah.
I
I
know
what you're talking about.
So, it's our first week there. Well, first and only, actually. And
last day.
Fishing. Yeah,
but
I'm going to go the whole
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
story.
Go ahead.
So, we're there all week. I've been targeting a northern
Pike.
And all these our friends, they don't hardly fish at all. They only fish when they go up there with us. Only.
Who is this?
The Aiellos. They're our friends,
Oh, yeah.
and they're all girls. They don't fish hardly ever. Evie, one of them, second to youngest, likes fishing. She doesn't go fishing. None of them go fishing unless they're with the cabin with us.
Yeah.
Like at the cabin with us. At the cabin with us.
Okay.
And Lucy, the second oldest, we go fishing. I'm fishing with a spinner to try to catch one. She puts a spinner on. In her second cast, she caught a pike. It wasn't that big.
Now let's refer to he's targeting pike here.
I'm targeting.
Not bass, because this is a great bass fishing hole. But no, he's targeting pike. He wanted pike this week.
Yeah, that's why I had a spinner on. If you want bass, you just throw a wacky one. You're going to catch one every time. Every fishing trip, you'll catch one. Depending on the time of year, but in general, in summer. And Lucy catches, I'm like, what is this? And then my cousin Ella came with us, just Ella. But you know her.
Wait, she was the only one that came.
From our channel.
Yeah.
It's me and her. Our Fisher's Fishing is me and her channel. And she caught her first order later that week. Allie, which is their mom,
yeah,
she never goes fishing. She went fishing once the entire trip. Once or twice. And she caught an order. And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm targeting the entire trip.
He's in the grind for northern pike. Can we refer to that? He's in the grind for him, and he's not caught one.
Yeah,
continue.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, everybody's catching pike except me. Not everybody, but the people that,
you wouldn't guess.
Yeah.
Rather,
you would have expected me.
Inexperienced fisherman.
I would say my dad, who's experienced, he caught a couple.
Yeah.
A couple good sized ones.
Ones that don't fish all the time, like you would.
Yes.
Like you do.
Yes. So, our last day, August 3rd, 2025. Our very last day, my dad says the night before, you know what? We could go out in the morning, earlier in the morning than we normally do. We normally get on the boat by 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit later. So we never went early fishing. My dad said, no, we can go wake up at 7 earlier so
Early
we can go
fishing, y'all.
fishing. And the night
Early
before,
fishing.
me and Ella prayed because Ella came. It was me,
Yeah.
Ella, and my dad.
Ella's his cousin, by the way. And
Yes.
if you watch Fishers Fishing, you would know.
Yes, it's our channel.
Subscribe to their channel.
Yes.
Continue.
So we prayed the night before. We're like, God, please. She prayed for me. I didn't know. Because
really?
she knew I was really bummed out. Like, I was really upset that I hadn't been catching.
Did you catch
any
any
northern.
pike? Before this day, did you catch any pike?
0.
Just bass.
0. All bass. 0 pike.
Man.
So I prayed, and then the night before, and so did Ella. I didn't know. But Ella knew I was really bummed out, like I said.
Yeah.
Because I've been seeing everybody else catch pike, and it was
Yeah.
actually good.
I mean, I would be bummed out too.
If you're targeting that fish and seeing other people catch it and not
Yeah.
you. But 6 days, no, it was 7 days, 0 pike.
7 days, 0. That's 1 week.
And 0 pike.
How
And
much
I went
hours? Is it? I don't know
fishing
how much hours, but it's a week.
on the boat twice a day. Fished at least 2 hours in between individually.
Yeah.
0 pike.
Like he's in the grind. And like, let me. Okay, this is a cabin in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, UP. Okay, private lake. There's nothing to do. The cabin is
Loaded
what
with
50 feet, 50 no, like 20 yards from the water, from the bank of the water.
Mhm.
20 yards. There's nothing else to do there but fish. Like that's literally what the
We
there's-
find some yard
there's-
games
There's
going
a
rock,
yeah.
but
There's some yard games.
for
and
me
stuff.
personally, fishing
There's
is
some
it.
sports that he makes up, but it's you go there to fish. There's no reason to go to
I
that cabin
personally
unless
do.
you go to fish. That's what you do there. You go to fish. So as you can imagine, being that close to the water, there's tons of kayaks. There's boats that
You
they
fish
go
off the
on.
pier. There's a raft. You
pier,
can kayak.
There's a
too.
raft. Did you raft? Did you fish off the raft? Did you catch any?
But also, there's a creek that you can fish off the road. You
Super
go
good creek.
into the creek. There's a bay. There's everything you need, really.
Literally, it's the best fishing spot in the world, in my opinion. That's a really good fishing.
It's really good. Not
It's-
like you're gonna catch anything huge.
It's
but
one of the
just-
best.
It's just cool scenery.
So what we're saying is all there is to do is eat, sleep, and fish. No joke. No, that's
For
not a
me
joke.
personally, they find other things
That's
to
not
do.
an exaggeration.
But I like to hang out with them. That's the only other thing.
Yeah.
Other than I'm fishing.
Yeah.
And I caught 0 in 7 days. Our 8th and final day, we go back out there and we've been fishing for a little over an hour. I caught one 21-inch pike and I was like, yes, but it's still small.
I mean, for me, that'd be my PB. I've never caught a pike.
He's more south.
Yeah, I'm Southern.
That's the UP. There's
Y'all, they
pike
know
everywhere.
I'm Southern. They're thinking, who's this odd guy that's from northern
Well, we
Michigan?
live in Wisconsin,
They live in Wisconsin.
but we go up.
Northerners.
Yeah, we go up. So there's still clear water and all that by us, ponds.
Yeah.
But
Down south, it's a little bit muddier, if
Mhm.
y'all know what I mean.
yeah, but like UP, it's so clear. It's cool. Back to the point. So
Yeah. Okay, anyways, back to the point.
All right, where was I?
You were where 8 days you caught the 21-inch pike.
Oh yes. So we go out, a couple casts pretty early. We just went straight across from where the cabin is on the fishing boat. Me, Ella, and my dad. Then Ella caught 25-inch northern. We saw a few bites. We had
And she
multiple-
didn't want to hold it. She didn't want to hold it.
I held it. I unhooked it and held it for her.
Yes.
And then she caught a bass,
It was a little
13,
one. Yeah.
12,
little guy.
13 inch.
He's fat, though.
He was pretty chunky, his belly.
Yeah.
But we had multiple northern strikes. The biggest strike we had was like 27.
Oh, really?
But never
couldn't get it.
on the hook. Just kind of missed it. Striked.
Yeah.
Most of
felt
us
the
had a
hook.
couple.
Yeah.
My dad was mostly there for the ride,
Yeah,
letting us fish.
he wasn't really fishing. He was more the cameraman.
He fished a little bit, but he wasn't like so locked in and focused on catching some fish. But
Yeah.
then we go deeper. So basically we went, this is our cabin.
Yes. Cabin.
This is the end of the lake. We go straight across
Okay.
into a bay. I caught one here.
Hmm.
Then we went this way.
Moved on out of the bay.
Yes.
Up to a point. You went up
Yes.
to a point.
Yeah, it was a point.
Yeah.
And then
You fish off the point.
Ella
you,
caught
you
some.
suspended.
And I was like, then my dad took us out and we went back, but just deeper.
Yeah. So you suspended. You were suspending
Yes.
out of the bay. He was suspended On the bay.
Yes. So
For fishing
we were
terms.
right off the bay, deeper water.
Yeah.
My dad said maybe they'll be in the deeper water.
Yeah.
So we go out in a few minutes. It was 8:36. I remember the time. It was like 8:30, 8:25, something like that. And I am reeling in my black spinner. All of a sudden, out of the depths, whoosh.
You saw this.
Yes, I saw it. It was like 10 feet away from the boat. It was my spinner was on the surface. All of a sudden, from the deep, it goes like this. This is my spinner bait reeling. The boat's right here. Whoosh. I saw it bite. I didn't have to do much of a hook set. He gobbled it up and took it down.
Did you see
all I
how
had to
big
do
it
was put my
was?
pole up a little. I had to just pull my
Did
pole
you
up
know
a
it was
little bit.
huge?
Yeah, my uncle, the year before in 2024, I believe it was like Labor Day.
Yeah.
Like the week of Labor Day, something like that. I don't know exactly. So he caught one, a 38-incher. My uncle did.
His uncle.
He mounted it in the cabin.
A year before.
Same, not the exact same spot on the lake, but same
Area,
cabin.
general area.
My uncle did. Yeah, same lake.
So anyways.
And they mounted it. And then, not even a year later.
You hooked in yours.
Not even a year later. I saw it and I was like, so basically I'm saying this because I hooked it and I was like, it's huge.
You were like crying.
Can this be Uncle Justin's? Can we please mount this?
You were saying mount
I was saying,
before
I got it in, I could tell. I knew how big it was because I saw it. I thought it was at least 35 inches. I knew it was at least 35 inches when I hooked it.
Yeah.
But I get it in, and obviously, like I've been super bummed out all week because I haven't caught northern. I wasn't extremely satisfied, but I was grateful for being able to catch that one pike.
Yeah.
The Lord answered my prayer.
Yeah.
But
he was bawling, practically bawling.
I reel it in. I was screaming. I was like, ah!
like it was crazy. It's crazy.
And then I actually ended up raising my hand and saying, "Thank you, Lord." And then
so he caught.
And I was crying.
He caught. The Lord answered his prayer,
and I
not only in a good way, a great way.
Yes,
caught a bigger fish than what he was thinking of.
And
possibly the state record. Tied
lake record.
Lake record. He tied lake record.
I think there was one other one that was bigger, but I'm up there for sure.
He's up in the rankings
for the biggest fish caught on that lake.
That's crazy.
And there's been people on that lake for a while.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for watching the podcast. This is Axon
We'll show you some pictures.
Yeah, I'll show you some pictures on there.
Like if you want, you can see the fight and all that.
You two go check out his channel, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.